Hey guys, Lightning Zeton X18 here, and today we're going to do another toy review of the movie monster series, Godzilla 71. So, yeah, judging by the tag right here, I just got this from the mail today, and so, might as well review it. So, yeah, before we take a look at this figure, let's take a look at the tag it came with. And as you can see right there, it has a nice little image there of Godzilla from Godzilla vs. Hedorah, I think. Is it? Yep, Godzilla vs. Hedorah. Godzilla unleashing his atomic breath. Maybe the camera can just zoom in. There you go. For some reason, the photo's a little low quality for some reason, I don't know. Godzilla logo, Godzilla 1971. The figure was made in this year, 2025. And stuff in Japanese that I cannot read. I guess a bio, maybe. I guess that's the bio. Anyways, stuff in Japanese that I cannot read. And on the back it has the spinal dorsal plates of Godzilla and the movie logo and movie monster series. So, and remember, customer services are not accepted outside of Japan. You gotta remember that. Anyways, let's take the tag off and take a look at this figure up close. Now, I just took off the tag because I'm not gonna put like a plastic sheet or plastic card on the tag to make it look like it's a museum or act like the world is gonna end and I'm gonna own the last ever movie monster series Godzilla figure with the plastic tag. Seriously, I don't get why people do that. Anyways, yeah, let's take a closer look at Godzilla. Let me just raise the camera up a bit. There we go. Now let's take a look at Godzilla up close. As you can see there, they did a nice job with the details. Overall, the face looks really nicely done. Nicely done details overall. Even on the back here, they did some nice detailing as well. Now, to all the Bandai Godzilla toy experts, let me know in the comments if this is just a reissue of an older 71 Godzilla figure. But I'm not too sure because I can't really tell. Overall, just lovely details he did overall with this figure as always. If I can get the camera to focus, there you go. I love all the texture detailing they did with the dorsal plates. That's pretty cool. Mine has some bits of plastic like... I'm not sure if you can see that. There's a little plastic like thing hanging off the dorsal plate, if I can get it off. Nah, I'll do it later. So yeah, dorsal plates are nicely detailed as always with these figures. As well as the tail overall. Nice detailing they did. I don't know why movie monster series always like lazily paints the tail from the front and then stops. And then what's going on? Like, I don't get it. So yeah. And on the front of the belly here, or the chest, nice detailing even underneath the neck. If you guys can see that. Oh my gosh, this phone is so... As you can see here, there's some nicely done details he did overall with the neck and the chest. And the front of the legs as well. Nicely done details overall. His toenails are painted. Or, I don't know what's that called. Even underneath, between the legs and the tail, it's nicely detailed. The copyright of Toho and everything is all right here on the foot. 2003? What? So wait, is this a reissue of an older Godzilla figure or something? I'll take a look at that in a second when we do comparisons. Even the arms are nicely done. Nicely detailed as well. Nicely done overall. Same thing with the other arm. I don't know why... Is it just me, or is this arm longer than this arm? Like, nah, it just could be my head. So yeah, even the insides of the mouth is nicely detailed as well. You can kind of see a tongue there, so yeah. Anyways, yeah, articulation wise, oops, sorry, I just bumped the camera. The arms can do a full 360. If you push the arm back a little, you can rotate it all the way around, because otherwise it will be blocked by the leg. And the legs can move 360 degrees if you want, but you're gonna have to like really stretch the figure out, or stretch the figure to like make it move. I don't want to do that, but you could do the same for this leg, so he can do the high kicks. Wow, I never saw Godzilla doing a kick like that before. I mean, he did do this. I mean, that was a drop kick. I mean, his tail was like standing. Like, he wasn't standing with his body to do the kick thing. I think that's physically impossible for the suit to do in real life. Maybe that's why you don't see an agile Showa Godzilla being that, you know, agile, I guess. So yeah, for some reason the tail is not articulated, like really. This figure is released in 2025 and they're still putting super glue or whatever glue they're using on the tail. Like old Godzilla figures used to have a tail rotation. I mean, granted it will look weird because the design will be cut off, because the dorsal plates can run from here, and then if you move the tail, then it will be cut right there. Like what? There's the same issue with the Ultraman figures, so I'm not 100% like, you know, sad about the tail rotation, but I do somewhat understand why they don't put it on Godzilla figures nowadays, because the design will cut off. I guess. I don't know. You guys let me know in the comments. Should they bring back tail rotation or not? Anyways, let's get on with the comparisons real quick. Here is Godzilla next to another 71 Godzilla that I received by a friend of mine, Taco Kaiju. Huge thanks to him. I'm gonna customize this. I'm gonna paint this into Gojiren. But as you can see, I think they're identical. This one's a little shorter, this one's big, but let me check right here. 1968, 2003. 2003. So wait, 1968 and 2003. Oh, so I guess that this figure is basically a reissue of this mold, I think. I don't know. You guys let me know in the comments. As you can see, this one's more brighter and this one's more darker, so I can't tell which one's the more accurate. I'm gonna have to say maybe the darker one's more accurate, because in the movie, Godzilla was a little dark colors at night. Or maybe you can have this Godzilla as the one from the movie when it's daytime, like during the morning or something, yeah. And you can use this Godzilla for the night battles or something. I don't know. I'm just making up some things here and there, so... yeah, so you can see like a little comparison real quick. But yeah, as you can see, I'm gonna customize this one. There he is next to my older 1971 Godzilla figure that I got from Toys R Us back in the 2000s. And as you can see, really, there's a large difference between these two, mainly because of the size. So, yeah. As you can see, this Godzilla is just beaten up and dirty. I played with it so many times when I was a kid. That sounded a little off, but yeah, I used to play with these toys so many times as a kid. I'm kind of glad that I got a brand new updated figure of this version of Godzilla, but yeah, so you can see the comparisons there. You can tell that this is from Toys R Us Godzilla figure because of the tail. It has to fit in that box that some of you may love to, you know, that you may find nostalgic. So yeah. And here it is right next to Movie Monster Series Hedorah. And as you can see, there are... I'm not sure if Hedorah was supposed to be taller than Godzilla, I can't remember. But overall, this looks pretty okay to me, in my opinion. They look pretty okay together. So, there's that. So guys, that was my review of the movie monster series Godzilla from 1971. Now, what do we think about this figure overall? Overall, this figure is pretty good for the most part. I think it could be just a reissue of the older Godzilla mold, but I don't have a problem with. I'm glad that there's like a brand new and more affordable version or figure of this version of Godzilla, if that makes sense. So, yeah, guys, I like this figure overall, and I'm so glad I have a brand new and updated look of this Godzilla in my collection. So, I plan to get the newer Godzilla 2000 figure, maybe, in the future. I'm not sure, but, we'll have to wait and see. Anyways, guys, thank you guys for watching this video. Be sure to give it a like, comment, subscribe, turn on notifications so you don't miss a video, and I plan to do more movie monster series reviews, as well as other kaiju and related media as well. So, yeah, guys, thank you guys for watching this video, and I'll see you all in the next video. Bye, guys.